Students, good morning everyone. So today we switch over to the condition of the solar system, and this part is known as the geographical area, where we are going to study about the solar system. Guys, look at in the sky. When you are at the age of 11-year-old, and when you look into the sky, what do you find? In the night, moon and stars and some asteroid, or at the morning time you can see the sun. Okay, and in the morning time when you see the sun, what do you exactly think about? And this earth where you live, this earth goes around the sun, it rotates around the sun. So one thing comes into the mind, that how wonderful the God is, that honorable God created this solar system and this world, and in everyday life we can see it with our beautiful eyes. Let's see. And also to tell you that this chapter is very easy, and the next chapter is also very easy, so pay attention over here and do read it after after listening or watching this video. So, how wonderful it is to watch the sky after sunset. When there is a sunset, you need to think that let's look at this orange type of clouds over there. And when you look at the sun in the west side, you can find out that, oh wow, this is how the nature's beauty is spread over the world when sun sets. But you won't like when sun is over on your head at the 12 o'clock, or at the 1 o'clock, or at the 2 o'clock. So along with these bright objects, you may also see the moon most of the days. It may however appears at different times. So we know that in our Gujarati we can say today is Purnima. So in English we have to know it as full moon, because the moon is, we can see the moon, the whole ring round of that particular moon, which is, that's why it is known as Purnima. So you can see the wheel of that particular car, and the same thing you can see in Purnima, thus that particular moon becomes. And on a first day, when there was no such sun rays directed to that particular moon, you cannot see that moon, which is known as Amavasya. The sun, the moon, and all those objects shining in the night sky are called celestial bodies. Okay, you can see the stars over there, and these all system of the sky known as celestial bodies, because moon are there, sun are there, and those objects which are shining in night are there. That's why these all bodies to be known as the uh, some celestial bodies, and which are also contain some kind of gases too. Okay, and uh, they have their own heat and light which they emit in large amount. So in the sky you can also find out that there is a star's own light, because sun also have their own light. Earth don't have that its light, it's lighten up because of the rays of the sun. Okay, remember this particular thing. Earth have a no light, moon have a no light, it is lighten up by the rays of the sun. Okay, when the rays of the sun directly does not come on a earth, it goes to the sun, and that's how people those are living on earth can see sun well. So it's not unable to connect with you guys. So students, stars are having their own light because they are burning still in that and it is too far. But the moon does not have the particular light because it is not a not a star, but it is a co-planet which goes around the earth, sorry. While watching the night sky, so the connection of your eyes directly goes to the north star, and this north star is very famous. While watching the night sky, you may notice various patterns formed by different groups of stars. These are called constellations. So some of the stars were there, like the Saptarishi. So Saptarishi you can also find on this particular way. Watch in the night sky and you will find it. If you are living in Navsari, then you will find it above, just above your eyes and the left side on the north pole. Okay. In ancient time, people used to determine direction during the night with the help of stars. The north star indicates the north direction. It is also called the pole star. Today's life you cannot know what is pole star. Now student, because we have a direction compass, we have a roads, we have a planet, technology, but it was a time when pole star guides the direction to the all the members of the earth, who those are living or those who wants the direction. So these north star is known for its a direction, that's why it is to be considered as pole star. Okay, now let's move on to solar system. Now this is the solar system. Okay guys, sun is a kind of a star which is not very bright but which is at the middle of its age. Okay, very bright star is like the stove of your gas which you can see in your kitchen, which lights like a very very blue. So when something lights very blue, it's at the young age. Some stars are there in our solar system which lights up like very blue because they are at the young age. So our sun is not a young, that's why, and it is to be considered that millions of years after sun will be destroyed like earth. So the group of satellite planets, earth, bodies of asteroids, meteoroids, and form of these all form the solar system. Let's talk about the sun. You know about the sun is the center of the solar system, and because of the gravitational force of the sun, the earth, the moon, uh, the Mars, the Jupiter, the Saturn, the Venus, and other planets goes around the sun. You have a Mercury over here, and these that Earth take 365 days to goes around the sun, and it takes one. It is to be known as 1 year. Where if you talk about Mercury, which is the very nearest planet to the sun, it completes its round to the sun with 58 days, where Venus 108 days, where Mars in 228 days. Then comes the planets. There are 8 planets in our solar system. Guys, Pluto was rejected by NASA, so it is not contained over there. So you can have a Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Pluto was there, but it is not in our solar system because it is very far. Okay. An easy way to memorize name of the planet is my very efficient mother just served us nuts. So enjoy your nuts and tell to your mom, my very efficient mother just served us nuts. Okay. Now you have to decide what type of nuts do you like, cashew or almonds or anything else, but you have to share it with me. Okay. And we move to the Mercury. Then there sorry where let's talk about the orbit. What is the orbit? So there are 8 planets which goes around the same path which they can follow. There is no line, okay, but they have their own path which is to be known as orbit. Mercury is nearest to the sun, okay, Budh Grah. It takes only 88 days to complete one round of that particular orbit, and Venus is considered as the Earth twins. So this Shukra Graha, which is considered as Earth's twin because the size and the shape are very much similar to the Earth. So it's all about the size. And then comes our green planet. We had a World Environment Day on a 5th, and now you can say that Earth is no more greener at today's life because we are polluting it. So we need to take aware every day in all the life because we are students. We can do whatever is required and necessary. So here comes the Earth, and you all know about that it's a fifth largest planet in our solar system. How many planets are there? 8. Pluto was rejected by NASA because it is very far away from our solar system. That's why its shape is described as a geoid. Geoid means an earth-like shape. Okay, it is conditional noun, we can say. We have oxygen, we have a carbon dioxide, we have another things which is some gases, butane, CNG, petrochemical gas, and we can find over on planet many things. So you know about the Earth, that Earth is a green planet, and the Earth having a 3 times more water than land. Okay, let's talk about the moon. Our Earth has only one satellite, that is the moon. Okay, co-planet. Okay, and it appears so big because it is nearer to our planet than other celestial bodies. It is just 3,84,400 kilometers from us. So start your bikes and do a journey of the moon because it is just 3 lakhs kilometer, 84,400 km. Don't do that, okay, because it is only possible with the Yan. Now the question I have here within my mind, and you need to understand that what is the name of our satellite launcher branch which is situated in near Bangalore, okay, in Karnataka. You have to find the name of that particular branch. Second thing, you need to understand that what which Yan was failed during the time of this during the time of 2018. So which Yan was, so also find the answer. And then we have asteroid. So before 1 year ago there was an asteroid was passed by the earth, and which was 60 million kilometer away from our earth. If it directly comes to the earth, then earth was destroyed by that particular asteroid. So what is asteroid? It's a kind of just a big rock. Okay, big rock, like it is more than big than earth. It is just smaller than earth. So they are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter only. Then we have a meteoroids, the small pieces of rocks. Okay, what is meteoroids? The small pieces of rocks which moves around the sun are called meteoroids. Sometimes these meteoroids come near the earth and tend to drop upon it. During this process, due to friction which air, they get heated up and burned. So sometime you can say that tutto tarlo, and we used to call him तारो टूटियो, which are there. हम कहते हैं ना कि एक तारा टूट के यहाँ पे गिरा, but by the time of the friction with the air, it itself burned out and we cannot see it. It is a cluster of million of stars, and this band is the Milky Way galaxy. Our solar system is a part of this galaxy. In ancient India, it was imagined. So, guys, galaxy is a term which is very big. There are solar system. Many solar system is contained by this galaxy, and which is to be known as the galaxy. Each stars, each planets, each satellites of the planet contains by this galaxy, and this galaxy is very big. That's why we cannot say that we can say that galaxy is a huge part and contains a billions of star, billions of the satellite, billions of the solar system, and also this sun is also the part of that, and this form the universe. Okay, so there are millions of such galaxies that make the universe. So solar system, then comes the galaxy, then comes the universe. So guys, let's think about what we have learned so far. We have seen moon, we have seen solar system, we have seen pole star, we have seen constellations, we have seen full moon, then new moon, then celestial bodies and the stars. Then we have a pole star, planets, then we have a sun, planets, earth, moon, and then we have asteroids, then we have meteoroids, galaxy, and universe. Okay guys, then we're going to move in a second lecture where you can understand the artificial line of particular latitude and longitude. Okay, stay tuned with your Aster Global School. Have a nice day and do read it 3 times. Okay, you can also get all kind of clarification regards to this.